they lost that little Avenged Sevenfold touch, like that little trademark when the Rev passed away. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is after 7 long years, Avenged Sevenfold has dropped a single. They have dropped a single, much highly anticipated single. Obviously, the Rev, heavy musical influence to the band. Once he passed away, they kind of lost their sound a little bit. But it's not to say they've been putting out bad music, because they haven't. I'm very excited about this. According to the teaser that M Shadows and the gang have dropped, this one sounds very different, quote unquote, according to them. So I'm here for change, but I still expect some sort of Avenged Sevenfold punch, just to bring me back. You know what I'm saying? So let's not waste any more time. The song is called Nobody. Headphones on. Let's go. Tick, tock, tick. Oh, wow. Homeboy just came right out of his body. Okay. Got a little bit of like a Black Sabbath vibes here. Okay. Okay. Sounds very grungy. The riff reminds me kind of Gojira a little bit. Okay. You have the cymbals coming in. I don't know so far. Very interesting. Little bass action. I like the synth. The synth notes in the back. Come through, Sinister. Come through. I'm looking for a little change of pace here. It's a little repetitive so far, but production is very different. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's a bit of a groove. It's a bit of a groove. Okay, this is very different. Definitely produced very differently than their previous records. I like the Gojira-esque riff, almost kind of like Sabbath, Gojira, Mastodon type riff. I don't know. My boy Shadows. I like those little grungy noises, but sounds like horns. Sounds like horns, but it sounds like almost like a death laugh. You know what I'm saying? Very cool video. Very cool video. I don't know. I'm just looking for some change of pace here. I feel like it's been pretty repetitive. Really cool video though. We got some strings coming in. A little bit of winds up in here. We got a little cello, a little violin. Okay. Y'all saw that flower had like a price tag on it. Well, everything has a price tag on it. Okay. Music goes very well with the music video. Almost like it's telling a story. But the thing is, the music video is not always going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So very cool. It's almost like dark euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Which is what like bands like Nirvana. It's kind of like grunge bands, you know? Nirvana-ish, Audio Slave-ish. It's what they use. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, Avenged Sevenfold, Nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. For me, at least, something was missing for me, man. I don't know what it is. I know, like when I feel like a band, even though they go through changes, even though their sound changes, they experiment. There's always a sound that they stick with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that sound, quote unquote, got lost after Nightmare. That's not to say that Hell to the King was a bad album. Not to say The Stage was a bad album, because they still put out pretty good music. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like every album since Nightmare has sounded very different. Now, Hell to the King is one of my favorite albums from Avenged Sevenfold. I love the heavy metal influence in that album. It's just missing that. I don't know. I can't tell you what it is. In my personal opinion, they lost that little Avenged Sevenfold touch, like that little trademark when the Rev passed away. There's like certain sounds that Avenged Sevenfold like has trademarked in their sound. You know what I'm saying? Like there's even times where I listen to another band and I'm like, oh crap, that sounds like Avenged Sevenfold. Kind of like the beginning of that song with the guitar sounds a little bit like an Avenged Sevenfold type beat. I feel like paired with the music video, it goes great, but like it's almost like telling a story. But if I were to listen to this like walking down the street on my headphones or at the gym, I would honestly skip it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not to say it's a bad song. I do like the Gojira-esque type riffs, almost like dark synth, almost like dark euphoria, almost grungy to a certain extent, you know? I think that's pretty cool. If they do bring that sound back, that'll be pretty damn awesome. I just feel like this one was almost kind of like theatrical grunge. As far as Nobody goes, it's a solid song. But for me personally, I mean, I would probably just skip it. I don't see the replay value. Maybe it's a slow burner. You know, maybe it'll take me a couple of tries, a couple listens for me to like, you know, a couple of spins for me to get the hang of it. But for now, I'll probably give it like a good 6.5 out of 10. It's hard for me to, you know, sit back in my chair right now and be like, these guys, you know, had a track list in front of them and they chose this song and be like, you know what? Nobody is the song to drop after 7 years of being on hiatus. After our 7 years of being, Nobody is the song that we should drop first. Like, it's hard for me to like accept that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know these guys have atmospheric musical talent, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's just a slow burner to what's to come. Let me know you guys' thoughts. You know, this is my opinion. Let me know your opinion. Avenged Sevenfold, I'm obviously looking forward to the album, so can't wait till that drops. Until then, we'll see you on the next single. Man.